Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and thank you for inviting me here to Women and I. And I'm here to learn about starting up a business. My name is Miriam Moore Hunter, and my business name is Silk 7 Productions. And I want to be a freelance film producer. And last week we were here talking about the business part of it. I obtained my FIN number for my business, and now I'm here to start working on my web domain.
Okay, and so last week when you came here, you were kind of not thinking that you were ready to start your business at that point, at that time, right?
Yes, I was just looking at the various options that I had, really not sure what direction I wanted to go into, but after talking with you, I kind of firmed up that I do really want to start my business.
That's good. I think you should, because I saw some of your work. I've seen some of your work, and it's really, really outstanding. And a lot of times when women come here, they don't know exactly where to start or how to start, and I'm glad we were able to make that beginning happen for you. And so you got your FIN number, and then you got all the other requirements that you needed to have, like your assumed name, and you found out about how to obtain your city business license, and all that.
Yeah, I went online as per your instructions to look up various options that I need in order to get my business started.
Okay.
It was very helpful.
Oh, wonderful. And so basically you decided for right now you would go with the sole proprietorship, right?
Yes,
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay, because I think that's much easier to have as a beginning, and then as your company grows, then you can make those other adjustments, to LLC or some other things, or limited partnership or what have you. Okay, and so that's wonderful. So you have all of that, and so now you are going to work on
getting my domain set up, naming my domain, and actually putting it out there.
Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna talk about how to develop a website, right?
Yes.
So I have a couple questions, because when people come in and they want to develop a website, they need to come prepared with some answers, so we'll know exactly what you need your website to be able to do. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and you can just think about those things, and so when we move forward, you have all those things done. So, okay, Miriam, the questions I want to ask you, and I think all the women that's looking at this, these are the questions you need to be prepared for when you're developing your website. You have your domain name. What is that?
It is silk7productions.com.
Silk7productions.com. Okay, and so what is your budget for this website?
Right now it's very limited. I don't know all of the various levels of a web domain, so that's what I'm looking for answers now. After I learn more about, I'll decide at that point, and go from there.
Okay, but we always have a budget. Whether we're going out to dinner, or whether we're going to the grocery store, or whether we're going to the bookstore, we go in saying like, I am going, or we're going to, well, I don't do gambling casinos or anything like that, but if I would say, I have $25, and this is what I'm going to spend.
Okay, I can cap it at $500.
$500 a year, a month, or a day?
As a startup.
Okay, so $500 to develop your website, meaning all the graphics, meaning the hosting, meaning all of that. Okay, so we're talking about $500 a year.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you need? What do you want your website to be able to do?
I want people to come to my website to see my work, because that's how I want to grow my business. I want people to ask me to do whatever they want, as far as, for an idea, let's say someone wants to they have a script and they don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
I would obtain all parts involved, the equipment, the actors, the director, the assistant director, the cameraman, the grip, all that. I would obtain that that staff, that crew, in order to produce that script.
Wonderful, wonderful. So basically, what I'm hearing from you, Miriam, is that you're gonna have a website where people can come in, and then they will be able to see videos of your work.
Yes.
So then they can determine whether if this is something that they want to do or not.
Right.
That's a good start. So my next question was going to be, will you be selling anything on your website? So basically, you will be selling on your website. You'll be selling your services.
Exactly.
Right. So will you need to have